miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey,
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the carry is P-Ron. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
From the gun, here's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
Ready? Stretch the eagle! Stretch the eagle! Check! Hurt! Hurt!
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 29-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Kira. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Alexander Johnson. It's a big number 6. It's on 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. He looks forward for maybe a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
70 Lions.
To throw is Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Helm. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On play action, it's Ward. That one caught, it's Chimray DK. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down for Tennessee.
The 16-yard line.
On the 6.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense. like how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans are back within 1. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
On the handoff to Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Jackson. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Jackson now on second down. That's swung out to Etienne. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Here's Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going up top. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Down a handoff, Etienne, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson looking to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Design run here with Jackson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jim Ray DK now to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Flag. Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakon.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of...
And he will get into the end zone. Hendrick Ford. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars make the lead 4. It is 17 to 13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Ward out to his right. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good. 1 Titans. First down. It's a gain of 10.
On first and 10, Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the give, it's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Jackson now. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. ETN now on 1st and 10.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out of the gun, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And it's caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
18, right here.
Ward to throw again. This one complete to Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Ready.
To the air again. Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligiomanner. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Throwing again is Ward. Moving left. And he'll take this one in. Cam Ward. Touchdown Titans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Back to throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for ETN. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Go check. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Confirmation for the Titans.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Design run here with Jackson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the goal line and in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Here's a toss, right side. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now it's Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw is Ward. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Once again, it's ETN. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Drive will start on the ground, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They run over center with Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards. And the Titans first down. It's a gain of 20.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars.